Hi there, so this is my review of the Whyte Glencoe. It's 2019 model. Had it about a week now, only been out on it a couple of times, not ridden it a huge amount, just to work and back. So I thought I'd do a quick kind of overview of the bike, what the spec is, and my initial impressions. So starting with the frame, it's only available in one colour. I'm glad it is as well because I think it's a gorgeous colour. It's kind of like a matte gunmetal grey colour. Obviously the camera's not necessarily picking it up exactly, but you've got like subtle goldy / bronzy coloured decals on it, and that's it. No other real colours apart from the skin wall tyres. So really kind of stealthy looking. I think it looks great. You've got matte bar tape on it. Lovely, really nice looking bike. So the frame is aluminium, so the forks. It runs 650B wheels which have Road Plus tyres on them. So they are a 47C tyre. The smaller rim diameter but the larger volume tyre gives you roughly the same size as what a 700C road bike wheel with a 25C tyre would give you. So similar kind of circumference but obviously a higher volume tyre. The brakes are TRP, cable actuated hydraulics. So what you've got is a standard cable actuating brake lever like you would on most road bikes, and it just comes down here and the cable just actuates a little piston for the hydraulic brake. Certainly powerful enough for what I've used it for so far. I'm not a heavy rider, I weigh about 12 stone, stops me with great ease, not having to put a lot of pressure through the fingers. The handlebars coming up are Whyte's own brand. 50 wide, so it really dominates the bike. You certainly have a very sprayed out feel on your arms. If you ride mountain bikes, it'll feel more familiar to you. If you're only ever in road bikes, it's going to feel a bit weird to start with. It's going to be something you're going to definitely want to sit on, have a look at, in an ideal world, test ride before buying. I found it difficult. I had to travel, do an hour's drive to go and try out this size bike. My local bike shop didn't have this size, which I ended up having to order. Whyte's own brand stem, the size specific, so the larger bikes come with a longer stem, the smaller bikes come with a shorter stem. Most manufacturers have started kind of doing this now and understanding that somebody who's 6'5" might need different size componentry to somebody who's 5'6". It's got a Whyte own brand seat post and stem. A quick question if anybody does have one of these is, do you have an actual tool to adjust this thing with? I used a spanner and scratched it. Not sure if my local bike shop misplaced, shall we say, the actual tool. Anyway, seat post is laid back a little bit, so it's not kind of a standard straight one where the centre of the seat clamp is in line with the post, lays you back a bit further. This is, again, to extend the reach. The top tube's a bit longer than a standard road bike would be, and it's also got a 70-degree head angle, which is pushing more towards the mountain bike side of things, getting towards what a cross-country bike might have been 10 years ago. Helps with stable handling. SRAM 1x11. This is a 42 down to a 10 and a 44 chainring. Again, Whyte's own brand chain, crank arms and chainring. The SRAM cassette and shifter. The gear ratios are quite separated. So if you're used to a road bike with a smaller cassette on the back and a twin chainring up front, you're not going to have that really smooth, subtle changes between the gears. There's going to be quite big differences. So as you go down the gears, then there's a noticeable increase in resistance, and sometimes you wish there was something between. But that's like all one by drivetrains. Whether it's on a mountain bike or a road bike, you're always going to miss a number of gears. Whatever they say about it giving you exactly the same ratios, it doesn't. There is a slight difference in feel. But for me, I don't mind because I like the simplicity of it. So that's basically the spec of the bike. The rims are taped and ready to be tubeless. All you need to do is buy valves for them. And the tyres themselves are also tubeless ready. I've bought the valves, turned it tubeless, and I'm running it at 45 psi, and the rolling resistance, I've not noticed a huge difference to a road bike, but I have noticed a difference in handling. So it just feels more stable. It feels more comfortable. It seems to kind of absorb a bit more of the road vibration and bumps due to the larger volume. the wide bars, all of it is just, it's a lovely bike to be on, a lovely bike to ride, and just feels more stable and composed, and kind of like the bumps and the knocks don't kind of move you about as much, doesn't feel as twitchy as a road bike, but it is weighty. You know, it's 10 to 11 kilos, which is a lot more than a road bike. You know, it's my Pro Carbon, which was by no means a top end road bike, was coming in at 8 kilos, just over 8 kilos, and you do notice it. You know, you do notice 2 kilos. I mean, it's, you know, it's 20% of the weight of the bike. So a bit slower. But for me, what I'm really looking forward to is being able to go onto towpaths. So going along somewhere and saying, do you know what, I want to go on a canal path, I don't want to be on the road, I'm just going to nip through these woods because I know the path's in pretty decent condition. I think it's going to be a great bike for that, and I'm really looking forward to trying it all out. Trying different tyres on it, see how it handles in the gravel. And yeah, so far really happy with it. Like I said, really good looking bike. If you are a mountain biker looking to commute to work or just have a go at something other than mountain biking, really highly recommend it. If you are a commuter and you're looking for a new bike to get you to work and back, highly recommend it. If you're a road biker looking for a new road bike, I think look elsewhere. If you're just going to ride purely for weekend road rides, out into the countryside, big miles, open to beach Strava times, this is not the bike to do it on. If you commute a lot in city centres though, you'll appreciate the large volume tyres, the stability, the security, the ability to mount a pannier to it if you want to, or Whyte do their own brand mud guards, so you could mount them. Yeah, generally speaking, I think it's a really new and interesting interpretation of a road bike slash adventure slash gravel bike, and I'm really happy with it. If you've got any questions or you want to write any comments, please feel free to. If not, I hope it's been helpful for you to get an idea, because it is a very niche bike. There's not a lot of reviews on it so far. There's a couple available, the written ones by like road bike magazines, but generally there's not a great deal out there. So if you are looking to buy one, I wanted to kind of help give somebody a bit of information, give my opinion on it, because when I was looking at it, I read every review I could and kind of wished there'd been a few more out there. So I hope it's been helpful, and yeah, that's it.